Conditional probability. In general, the probability of event E2 occurring, given that an event E1 has happened or will happen, the time relationship does not really matter, is called a conditional probability, and it's written the probability of E2 given, this vertical line means given E1. Probability of E2 given E1. Okay, so symbol, as I said, is read the probability of E2 given E1. This represents, quotation marks, represents the probability of E2 occurring, assuming that E1 has already occurred or will occur. A single card is selected from a deck of cards. Determine the probability it is a heart, given that it is red. So we're looking at the probability that it was a heart, given that it's red. Well, how many hearts are there that are red? Well, there are 13 hearts. They're all red out of the 26 red cards. There are 26 red cards altogether. So that's 1/2. I'm going to scroll this up so I can do all of example 2. So feel free to pause that. A family has 2 children, assuming that boys and girls are equally likely, 1/2 each probability. Determine the probability the family has 2 boys. So this is the probability of boy for 2 given boy in the first case. Now I think we can just call this probability of boy. It's probability of boy and boy. Probability of boy times probability of boy. 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4. 2 boys if you know that at least one of the children is a boy. So in this case we're looking at probability of boy given that one is a boy. So we know one of the children is a boy already. That means the second one could have been a boy or a girl, and that's going to be 1/2. For example, let me just draw a little diagram. Well, maybe I'll come back to this with C. 2 boys given that the older child is a boy. So probability of boy given boy was the first child born. So the first possibility that you could have had was boy, then girl. And then we could have had, from the second child born, could have been a boy or a girl. So this is boy 1, G1, B1, B2, G2. So the third case is talking about probability of 2 boys given that the older one is a boy. So boy, then boy. So we're talking about being in this situation right here. Well, probability of having 2 boys, knowing one's a boy, is 1 out of 2 possibilities. Now earlier we saw, if you look at these cases, we have BB, BG, GB, GG. Part B says 2 boys if you know that at least one of the children is a boy. Okay, well, probability of 2 boys, given we know that one is a boy. That's actually these 3 right here. So I probably should adjust this. Probability of boy, given that one is a boy. So our sample set, it could have been BB, BG, GB, or GG. If we know one's a boy, it's going to be these 3 cases. Only one of these 3 cases do we have 2 boys. One of the 3 cases where at least one of the children is a boy, do we have 2 boys. So that should be a 1 out of 3. So only one of the 3 possibilities, the 3 cases where there's a boy, only one has 2 boys.